Feel that breeze,
Hello,
huh?
everyone.
I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away at my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh? Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure, that sounds great.
Hello, everyone. This is Joseph K, and we are conversing with Ellie on Let's Play The Last of Us Remastered, grounded difficulty 100%. In the last part, Ellie was almost murdered or raped, or, you just think about what possibly could have happened to her with, David. And, it's sad to say, but we are at the end of our journey. I mean, there's the hospital in yonder, over yonder. And we have a couple more difficult sections to go through. And of course, 100% difficulty means we are going for all collectibles, conversations, shiv doors, artifacts, and all that good stuff. And, I actually am I'm disoriented because... this picture actually made me sad because the fact that we see this means that this family likely isn't forgive us. I don't think I ever flipped that over before. Oh yeah, that is sad. That's basically the family right there. Some parts in here we can get. I missed the parts. That's probably the girl. That's the boy. Well, hell, I was going to say, the fact that we're actually seeing this means they're probably dead.
I dreamt about flying the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, but there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And right before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, dreams are weird.
But yeah, like I was about to say, it looks like if the fact we're seeing that they're dead. But yes, they most certainly are dead. Oh, both the kids. What? Hold up. Oh, damn. I think she was ripped in half. Alright, I'm back. I did a little exploring, so that's why I'm in a slightly different place. I basically went up on the bridge. And jumped down from the bridge. Yeah, I jumped off the bridge. But even though the guide I'm using to help me with the collectibles and some base strategies isn't doing all this exploring, I think what can it hurt? Katarina Parrish. And for whatever reason, I freaked out there because my controller wasn't working. It just, stopped. It's like, well, what the hell? Oh, I also realized as I was editing and the last part, or maybe the part before, that I forgot to get some parts.
Look at that. Another city, another abandoned quarantine zone.
I was expecting him to say something to her, but oh well. Because there are conversations in here that aren't part of the base conversations. And if you didn't have the trophies for all the conversations and for all the collector's manuals, and you happen to stumble across my guide and we're using my guide to help you get through the game, which I don't recommend it, but if you were, you would find out that you would have a couple trophies popping in here.
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
And let me look at my stuff here. Let's see. Healing speed. Might as well. I'm not going to be doing anything else. We're not going to get our supplements maxed out. I actually don't think it's possible to fully max out all supplements in one playthrough. You would need to do a plus. So speaking of plus, I will be streaming the Grounded Plus. I just finished up streaming the Town of Light last night. Great game. That ending, though, had me fucked up. But I did end up finish up streaming Town of Light last night. So I will stream the Grounded difficulty. I'll probably do that. I might actually do that tonight if I can get this done in time. But we come over here and we have ourselves another collectible right here. Note to wife, I think is what it is. Yeah, note to wife. Lucia, we made it to the quarantine zone. I wanted to call you, but all the phone lines are down in this city. They told us that we could deliver letters between the different zones. Although it will probably take a week or two to reach you. We're in good spirits. Hannah talks about you a lot. She really misses you. I'm surprised at the calmness and maturity she's shown throughout this craziness. I feel like I've been the emotional one. I find that she's comforting me most of the time. We've raised her well. I hope all is well on your side of the country, and I really hope to hear your voice soon. Love, Graham.
We didn't have a clue back then.
So, what do you want to bet that guy, Graham, right there, Lucia, and... what do you want to bet that that's part of the family that we just saw? Alright, before we go down there, because that's where we're supposed to go, let's talk to Ellie.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you just kind of seem extra quiet today.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not... It's fine.
I actually saw those from the distance, like, ooh. Let's get them. So you're supposed to take the ladder to go up, but I could have sworn there was something down there. Matter of fact, I think I will stream this on Grounded Plus tonight. The Last of Us Part 2 comes out on Friday, after all. Although, by the time you see this, The Last of Us Part 2 will have already been out. Dead woman. Alright, so let's, I think we're supposed to get Ellie. Alright, let's get out of here.
Well, we could use that ladder. Here we go. Ellie? Ellie?
What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right.
So I've decided I'm gonna do something regarding The Last of Us. I am gonna finish the main campaign today. That's on my agenda.
Ellie!
I wonder if I could have glitched the game and like
Ellie!
ran up the steps there. That would have been funny to try. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the grounded stream.
What is it?
After I get done finishing up this, I'm not gonna edit this tonight, but I'm gonna do the grounded stream. Only because, well, the grounded plus stream, I'm sorry. Only because I just want to get those 2 trophies knocked out that we have, and then for the Left Behind segment, I will do that right after the stream. I don't know when I'll sit down and record that.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. No one's really watching this, and I don't have a great follower of viewers. But if I did, I would say if you really want to see the Left Behind, I can record it. It'll probably come... I'll probably throw the Left Behind in after I get to my next main project. I don't know yet.
You see this?
'Cause I imagine I will be kind of tied up with The Last of Us Part 2.
Shh, don't scare it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come here. Hurry up. Come on.
Hey there. So fucking cool. Oh, where's it off to? Here, come on, let's go.
Slow down, kiddo.
So, I'm going to talk a bit here because I get the feeling that this will get copyrighted and it'll probably get muted, which we don't want that to happen, although I don't really care. As long as I don't get a copyright strike on my stuff, I'm good. I have had, I think, 3 videos in this project that have been, like, copyright flagged or whatever. They're not strike, they're just, I can't monetize it, and it's like, well, I don't really monetize videos anyways. I don't have a partnership, I don't have affiliation or any of that stuff.
Look at those things.
But we're gonna have a little nice scene here. Talk to Ellie.
So, is this everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
And indeed, you cannot deny the view. We are back at this. So you're gonna notice a weird cut. I'm gonna be talking this is the present, but I would be speaking to the future and the past. It's really hard to explain, but basically what had happened is my recording got corrupted at this point right here. So I'm just replaying this part up until we get through the system by the whatchamacallits, in the bus depot below.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Fun fact, It Can't Be For Nothing is the name of the platinum trophy for this. So, I don't exactly remember everything I was saying, so let's just try to replay things.
Look, I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay.
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
So I really, really, really enjoy that scene. You can start seeing that Joel is actually really starting to care for Ellie. You know, he lost his daughter. And I can't help but think that, you know, he's getting attached to Ellie, the one thing he did not want to do. And he seems to be faking he's got a second chance, a second lease on life to get the daughter back he never had. But we come in here because there is a collectible we could pick up.
Bet Elliot like this.
Precipitate. Savage Starlight Precipitate. Book 9, Precipitate. The time has come for Daniela's second faster-than-light test flight. This time, the mission is not exploration, but infiltration. This time, Daniela is going too. Their payload, a 20-tieration anti-carbon bomb. Their crew, 8 of the most capable, suicidal, and dangerous men and women of the Last Watch. Their mission, the annihilation of the Traveler home world. So I'm going to try to speed through this and getting all the collectibles. Because I'm not really going to try to do super exploring. I did miss this last time, though. I might want to continue with this save. Because I think that's just all I needed. Oh, I still need another... You know what? Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, I missed all this stuff. You know what? Okay. So what I'll do is I will actually do the Let's Play up until the point that I was at when I restarted the recording. Matt, you know what? It's not even worth doing all that. Just play to the point where it was, and then we could stop. I don't know, though. That extra 10 could come in handy. I'll think about it.
This place takes me back.
How so?
That was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. Everywhere you look, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
Okay, at second thought, I actually think I will replay everything that I did up until the end of the chapter. But unfortunately, it's going to be a slightly different thing. I'll just cut out the where I came back in. Let's just play everything over from here, and then it won't be as long as a video. All right, but there's a Firefly Pendant up here. Belongs to Nicole who? Now, last time I did explore this whole area, but there really isn't anything to concern yourself with outside of, you know, what I'm going to show off here. And I don't know where I dropped my brick at. I kind of need my brick back. Game? Can I have my brick back, please? Why you do this to me, game? Fine, don't give me my brick back. Care if I see. I'll just take this one instead. Yeah. But let's go grab some other stuff. There's a couple more collectibles. There's a workbench. We also get our final toolkit in this section. And there's dogs from somewhere. Maybe I can actually get the glitch to work this time. That'd be kind of cool if I can. Because I would love to actually explore the next section coming up a little more thoroughly. And yeah, for the record, I'm only redoing this section because I'm actually only doing this recording because I kind of forgot some good stuff. So let's go here. Let's see what we can craft.
Let's do this.
106. It's about what I had last time. I think it's a little bit more than what I had last time, but not much more. I think I had like 104. Either way, let's see. What I want to upgrade is... Oh, yeah. First, I need my tools kit number 5 before I can do anything. And toolkit number 5 is... I think it's actually in this little tent section. Man, here I am trying to speed through stuff, and I'm forgetting pertinent things. Look at that blood on the wall. Get some supplements. So, one thing I said when I was here before is I see in like the comment sections for guides and stuff I've watched about how if you miss a toolkit somewhere, they reappear elsewhere. I have never known that to happen, but we get our final upgrade tools. So I can't say if that's true or not. I actually think I found all the toolkits my first time playing this, and that was without the guide. But I don't remember. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here, so now we can go back to the tool thing. Another bottle if I really want it, but I don't want another bottle. So I'm going to try, it didn't work before, but I'm going to try utilizing some sort of like manipulation of the code to make the next section easier, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it work. I couldn't get it to work last time.
Now we're talking.
Get that. What do I got here? I want to make a smoke bomb, actually. It is very important for the final section of the game. Well, maybe not very important, but I think it's fairly important for the final section of the game. I mean, I'm sure you can actually do it without the smoke bomb. But I don't think there's anything else over here that I really care about. So let's go.
Hey, Joel, I got something for you. Here. Maria showed this to me, and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
And she sends us a picture of Sarah. So, if you were following my guide...
No matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
So if you were following my guide, although I don't recommend following my guide, the guide that I link in the description is a much better guide to follow for this game. But if you were following my guide, and you just happened to do everything I did, that would have been your final conversation that you needed to unlock, and it would have given you the trophy I want to talk about it. Which, it seems like Joel is starting to come to realize that, you know, it may be better to talk about some stuff in the past. So I imagine he and Ellie will have plenty of discussions in the future. But no matter. Oh, really? Savage Starlight Endurance survived the movie? Oh, I didn't play this. Look at this shit I'm finding now that I'm playing this again. You know what? Yeah, we're going to keep this version of the thing. I'll just delete everything else I had. You won't hear me go on and on about how my recording corrupted on me. And I'm actually, like, now paranoidly checking my recording to make sure it's still recording at the speed it's supposed to. But before you go down here, come around this bus for another pendant.
This time it's gonna be different.
Natalie who?
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The Fireflies. I'm sure of it.
I'm curious. Do we have two Natalie Who's, or is it Natalie Who and Nicole Who? Natalie Who? Yeah, Natalie and Nicole Who. Alrighty. Now over here we have one hell of an encounter that we're going to run into. Now, you can actually pretty much stealth through the whole section. Okay. Now, I don't know if I did this right. I know I tried this the last time I recorded this, and it didn't work. But basically, what you want to do is go up there. Oh, yeah, you actually did trigger it. Okay, so now they'll probably disappear. I'm actually going to go back because what they told me was, you know, all you got to do is the comment section on the video that I'm watching to help me get the collectibles. So basically what they told me, all you need to do is go to the top, don't hop off the semi-truck, and then backtrack to the bus where you got the Firefly Pendant from.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The Fireflies. I'm sure of it.
Well, let's see if I did it right. I'm going to say I probably didn't. Which is fine. I guess it's better to show me going through this section with everything. I don't know how it's done. I will probably have to, like, find a video how it's done. It's not really that important. I think I probably reset everything because I triggered the conversation with Ellie again. So there are two ways you can go. To the left offers you the least resistance. And if you go to the right, you can go to the right. You can go to the right, but it would put you in a very disadvantageous section in the game. Uh-oh. Try that again. Okay. If I fail this time, which I shouldn't, I already got it. It only failed once when I did it before. Oh, now we're going to have a long-ass load screen. Whatever. If I fail this time, I will cut to the successful attempt, but I shouldn't fail it again. It's not that hard to get through. I think I was just a little too hasty, got a little bit too spooked. Any day game, any day. You can load any day. You're really interfering with my stream. Alright, we're not getting that arrow back. You know, somehow I managed to get past that section. Even though I was moving a little bit too fast. Whatever, I'm not gonna complain. We got it this time.
I fucking hate those things.
Stand back.
I'm confused. How did I even trigger anything? I'll cut successful attempt. That was some bullshit.
On your right.
Alright, this is my second attempt after cutting. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I literally only failed this once the last time I did this.
Stand back.
Alright, we got this now. Move, bitch. Get out the way. So what we want to do, you can stealth through this whole entire section. Stay over to the left as far as possible so that guy to our right can't see us. I lucked out there and managed to not aggro everybody else. I do know that during one of my playthroughs, I don't know if it was Survivor or Survivor Plus, but I do know that during one of my playthroughs, while I was shooting that thing, a bloater came up from behind me and just fucked me up.
Ellie, get on up there and drop that crate for me.
But we're good now. Like I said, that's not really that hard of a section. I don't know what was going on with the enemy AI.
Okay.
I also think I even had a bloater get me over here, too. But let's come over here. Alright, now that we're done, let's go to the trading manual, and we just got the bomb shrapnel. Bomb manual volume 2. Improve radius of in-place explosives. Shrapnel. Increasing the shrapnel generated by an improvised explosive device integral to ensure coverage of target area. Improvised traps and area denial techniques. So, if you had been following this guide, or another 100% guide, you would have got a trophy over there for...
We're good. don't think they
You
can
would have got a
reach us now.
trophy over there for getting the final training manual, which would say, I got this, is the trophy. I don't know if there is stuff in the
Watch your
water that
step.
I need to
That
worry
water looks
about.
pretty deep.
I don't care if there's anything in the water I need to worry
Hey,
about.
that's what we can do once we're done.
What's that?
You can teach me how to swim.
We're at the end of the game, and honestly, there really isn't too much more to do. There's only one more section that might be slightly difficult, but it's really not.
I'm on the other side.
Well, at least when I did the guide, it wasn't super difficult. Like, it was
Hey,
difficult, but
hold
not,
on.
like, obscenely difficult. If you don't, of course, know, the way, then yes, you will have a very, very difficult time with the next section coming up. Also, this episode's going to end in a slightly different, area. I'm going to do my sign-out stuff, and then I'm going to start back up with the cutscene that is going to be here. But we're good. Let's go. But before we get out of here, as much as we would love to,
All right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over
come
there.
over here for the second to last. I think it's the second to last. Savage Starlight Catalysis. Book 13, Catalysis. Faced with the failure of their mission, Daniela and James chose to make the ultimate sacrifice for humanity, flying the ship and the anti-carbon bomb on it straight into a neutron star. The resulting explosion was the single most significant astronomical event since the formation of the galaxy, destroying the Traveler fleet, their homeworld, and countless other worlds and star systems. But will the sacrifice of two of humanity's greatest heroes be enough to break Traveler's iron grip? I think it's the second to last one. I'm still waiting for a Savage Starlight spin-off game. Naughty Dog, make it happen. Let me ask you guys, would you guys actually play a Savage Starlight game? Sounds like it could be a lot of fun.
And another jam door.
Damn guy took a long time to go down. Let's grab this ammo. Actually, that's what I'm going to do now. anything I have ammo on, I'm going to reload. Because the last thing you want to do in an apocalypse is be caught with no ammo. Not that we're really going to need it too much. Alright, that one's fully loaded. But it's better to have it than need it and not have it. I don't have any rifle ammo, so we'll just use the shotgun. Next best thing.
All right. Give me a foot.
Okay.
Come on. Get that door
And this is
open.
going to be a longer episode, I think. Probably closer to the hour mark. And I think we're good, really. Come over here. Get some scissor stuffs. I don't think we can craft anything.
All right.
Now we only have 16. And we come over here, we get a shiv door.
Watch your head.
I do believe this is our second to last shiv door. Get yourself some parts. Get some supplements. Grab this arrow. And I think we get, yeah, cloth. Let's see what we got here. Can't really make anything, which I'm cool with that. Alright. Now I'm going to come back over here and use this.
This is a good spot.
Alright, that works. Get the range. I probably should have got the power instead, but it is what it is. And now we have over here a little bit of a puzzle.
Hey, look. There it is.
And like I said before, in the recording section that I don't have, because I'm going to delete it, and it got corrupted, I am not the biggest fan of the swimming mechanics. I mean, I suppose it's alright. There's nothing in there, by the way. At least I don't think there is. I do believe you could have got something in here on a lower difficulty, but nothing to be had here now. It's just there to exist. But this next section is not too bad. We just want to hop up here. And hop over here. Come through this. And we're going to find a pallet that's over here. And of course, we're going to toss that pallet down to Ellie. Which I'm not 100% certain, but I think this is the last time we have to worry about this gimmick.
All right. Get on.
Okay, there. I'm on it. Be careful.
I got you.
And then, of course, Ellie's gonna drop this ladder on us. I don't think you could die from the ladder. I do know in, what is it, Uncharted 2, you could die from the stuff that your teammates help you get. Like, section that comes to mind in Uncharted 2 is after you get reunited with a certain somebody. And you're in a certain town.
Damn,
If you're staying in the way when they're throwing
wall.
a crate down to jump on, you get smashed and die.
I'll figure something out.
And this isn't too hard to figure out. What are you doing, Joel? Joel. I'm trying to remember if I got stuck on this part for a long time or not the first time I played it. Probably. I actually think, I seem to recall I did get stuck. Like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do? And I might have been fumbling around for like a half hour before I realized, oh yeah, that's right. You're supposed to bring the ladder up, dirt-de-dur. Alright, that's all she wrote with that. And we're basically at the end here.
Oh boy.
Let me go ahead. and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you. All right, doing my best.
Hey, at least if you fall, you don't have to worry too much. Not sure what it is, but it seems that Joel doesn't always want to jump like he's supposed to. This is another thing I did on my first attempt, believe it or not. But unfortunately, you have to walk against the tide, and it is incredibly slow. Now he's running in slow motion. That's funny as hell. Come on. Let's go, Joel. What the fuck, man? Come on. Ugh, come on. Climb the... My God.
Okay, come on, jump.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you. See? You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
Ellie. She's acting super afraid of the water now.
Whoa! Ellie, move!
And then you basically just want to grab this as quick as possible. Then you're gonna fall. Ain't nothing you can do until Ellie comes and helps you out.
Ellie!
And this just shows how much Ellie cares about Joel. That she's willing to... No, she can't swim. She's willing to put herself in a position where she might need to swim just to rescue Joel. And then, of course, we just had to go and rescue her. And y'all, that'll be it. I'm gonna go and rescue Ellie, and I'll let you guys watch a cutscene. But this has been Joseph K. Thank you guys so much for watching. Will we be able to get Ellie to the Fireflies after all this? Well, you will be finding out soon enough, viewers. Soon enough. But stay tuned for the finale of Let's Play The Last of Us Grounded Mode 100%. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on,